We are live. Hello, welcome to Talking to Myself with Others. I'm going to just do some PUBG drops today. I got Luke from Ataraxis Station joining with me.
Hello, we are here over on Ataraxis Station, and we're playing PUBG. What's up, Sloan? How's it
Yeah.
going, man?
Oh, not much. I kind of want to go shoot some stuff because, I
Reasons?
had to go through, well, yes, many reasons, but I had to go to do some training. Let's actually go ahead and ready up.
Yeah, I just
Get
sent you an
accepted.
invite. Cool.
Sweet. I had to do some training for real work, and it was 4 hours long of absolutely stuff that I did not need to do at all. I spent 4 hours staring at my computer monitor, just screaming the entire time, which is why my voice is a little coarse. I wasn't talking
bummer.
or anything. I was literally just
Oh, no.
for 4 hours.
That sucks.
Oh, you know what I should
For
do?
everybody over on my end, my stream or my PUBG just crashed, so I am getting back into the game right now.
You got 40 seconds ish.
Yeah, it should be fine. That was weird. That was an interesting error. But then again, the new build is out, so I'm sure.
Oh, it's riddled,
Yeah.
riddled with errors. I'm positive.
Yeah. Waiting for response. Yeah, I want to be... Okay, should be loading in now, as long as I don't crash again. So what was the training you had to do today? Just like more bullshit you've already done, or was it actually somewhat interesting?
I mean, what it is interesting. How it's done up is not.
That's
So what it
corporate
is-
training for you.
Yeah.
Yep, I get that.
So there's a new satellite internet service coming out. You're in, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Just want to make sure. That's coming out, and we had to do training to be able to figure out how to install it. And it's just a new version of a system that we've already used.
Okay.
So all it is just do this again.
That makes sense.
And it's like 4 hours of everything I already know.
That's fair. Do you want to go down here? We never go down here. Might be.
I've never been there.
Yeah, there's also a road there, so cars confirmed, maybe. Right on.
Yeah, so it was just kind of just absolute.
It was work, right?
Yeah, it was work. Well, I mean, at least I was paid for it. I was
Yeah,
paid
no,
to
absolutely.
sit down and not do anything, but at the same time, it was just ridiculous.
Yep. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, doop. Yeah, I edited the majority of the day. Good news, over on Gaming Instincts TV, if you guys have been following my station at all, I am wrapping up my guides for Monster Hunter World this week. I am finally done, so I have a full 32 episode series that I have completed, which is actually a pretty fucking big deal, and I'm really happy about it.
Massive deal.
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, I don't know. It's the first time I've like fully completed a series. You know, it's like I've had podcasts and stuff, but those don't really ever have a defining like beginning, middle, and end. So yeah, this is like, oh my gosh, I went through a whole thing, I wrapped it up, and like I have an entire wiki now that I authored myself, which is cool. So
I am Battlegrounds.
nice. Yeah, so that's wrapping up this week with Kieran and Xeno'jiva on Monster Hunter World.
That is freaking awesome.
Yeah, I was really excited about that. The only downside is that now I actually have to work on other stuff. And so essentially my boss was like, "Hey, we have like everybody doing video content. Do you just want to like edit other people's videos and stuff too?" And I was like, "Are you going to pay me for it?" And he's like, "No." And I was like, "Okay, portfolio, take one for the hit." So
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's one of those things where
that.
it's like, I don't mind putting in the extra effort, you know, especially because at the end of the day, I'm just kind of dicking around until I go back to school. But it'll be good for my portfolio, you know, because then I have a whole series I've done, and then one I've done that I didn't personally record, but I've edited, so that'll look good on a resume.
Well, editing is always a good thing to have.
Yeah. I have
Like,
a level 3
I
vest.
wish. Nice.
Yeah.
I finally found a gun.
That's good. I have a Winchester. I mean, I know it's not a Winchester, but it's kind of a Winchester. Ooh, a mini.
It's a Winchester.
I'll take that.
And we're actually really good in the circle. It's just up the hill a little bit.
Oh, perfect. So we can take our time down here.
Yeah.
I'm
And there was
pretty
no one
good.
who dropped near us.
Yeah, I didn't see shit. So, nothing really too good in the warehouse. So I'm gonna start up here on the hill with these guys.
I'm on the other side of town.
Okay.
I dropped at like the very start of the town.
Perfect. We'll just kind of meet in the middle. I'll keep an eye out for a car too while I'm wandering around up here.
So I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
Okay. Which is good. It's good.
It's something
Good to have answers.
my fucking teacher always did to me, Tucci, in class, and it always
that's what
threw
I
my
do.
ass off.
That's my it's my actual number one response to people.
Perfect.
It pisses people off
Oh,
more
yeah.
than anything. Do you think fandom is dead?
Fandom is
Like-
dead.
Well, I was thinking about it, and like when the internet first like became a thing,
Right?
it was like massive. You could find other people who loved the same things as you, and it made it a connection where these huge fan groups grew up.
Mhm.
Now, the internet's so saturated that I don't feel like there's fandoms anymore. I feel like they've just kind of disappeared because it's all lost in the just ether of everything.
Just the noise.
Yeah, because like when, I mean, it was a couple of years ago, and I'm sure the fandom's still strong, I guess. But like Super Sherlock held them, whatever.
The what?
Super Hulock.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know
that
what you're
was
talking about.
huge.
Well, and then you had
and
like the
now-
bronies and all that whole crowd, and I would consider
now,
that a
like,
pretty severe fandom that's kind of dissipated over the last few years.
Yeah, it just kind of seems like nothing sticks any longer because by the time someone finds people that they relate with, it's already on to the next thing.
Yeah. I don't think fandom is dead, but I will say that it's changed. So, I mean, I know we for a sense of purposes, I mean, we essentially grew up in the same time period, right? I mean, 90s, early 2000s, where
We're not that far apart age-wise, man.
no, that was the point that I was making.
Yeah.
Because I know some asshole in the comments going to be like, oh, blah blah blah, age difference. Fuck you guys. My point is that we grew up in a time where the internet was still kind of growing. And you could find those little niche outlets that people dug out, and those were pretty big forums that like I would hang out all the time on. Like, for example, one of the first online communities I ever joined was the Matrix Online, and I was huge into all those forums and that whole community, and like we were all a very tight niche group of friends. There were like 200 of us who all played this game, but we would all like discuss the films, and
Yeah.
And then I started going on the rest of the internet and realized that everybody hates the last two Matrix movies, right? And that wasn't the case for the specific community that I was mainly around for a long time. So I believe that the saturation of everything, because people are exposed to so many things, they're trying to dig out their own niche, that anything that other people like, they disregard immediately. Does that make sense? Yeah. So I don't think it's dead. I think that it's just more... I think it goes back to exactly what you said. There's so much noise now that there's no space anymore for you to carve out your own thing. Like, you either have to love everything or hate everything all at once. Like, it goes back to the thing that's happening with Star Wars right now, Everybody's like... was so fucking stoked when Last Jedi came out and not Last Jedi, when Force Awakens came out and J.J. Abrams was taking over and all that stuff. And now it's only like 3 years later and everybody's like shitting on the like oversaturation of Star Wars and stuff. And yeah, I get it and stuff. I understand. But at the end of the day, on my end, I'm just like, can't we just like be stoked that there's more Star Wars and it doesn't completely suck? And I don't know. Then there's, the other half of everybody who just nitpicks everything to death. So I don't think fandom is dead. I think that fandom is almost negative now. Because it's almost negative to like something.
Yeah, no, you can get shit on for enjoying something.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I have been in that camp in the past. Like I have definitely jumped on some bandwagons of hating things. Like, and I'm gonna jump on one here right now, and I'm gonna defend it, which is Twilight.
Yeah.
And here's why: I do not like Twilight.
Mm-hmm.
If you like Twilight, go enjoy Twilight. Be you.
Yeah, 100%.
But I used to be like, oh, you like Twilight, you need to be shot.
I was exactly the same. Yeah, I know. I was very much the same way with that entire series and the whole like YA culture that occurred around it. But yeah, over the last couple of years, it's just like being a nerd is a lot of work. is really what it feels like anymore. It's like to love something is like a time commitment. And it's like, I got so tired of having to constantly defend myself that I like X, Y, and Z that, my main one goes back to, like I was talking about the Matrix movies, that I hit that wall like within the last couple of years where I'm just like, man, I just be stoked that somebody likes is out there,
Yeah.
I don't know. But, and again, the majority of, I'm right near you, just so you know. I think the majority, especially of the internet and like the Comic-Con culture and stuff, doesn't see it that way anymore. No?
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's funny you're mentioning this conversation because I saw Ready Player One the other night, and
yeah,
there's an interesting conversation that actually happened on the Rooster Teeth podcast today, where they were talking about how many people were shitting on the movie and not giving it a chance before it even saw the light of day because they knew of all of these references and stuff, et cetera, and how it was just like, oh, it's an audience pleaser, and that's what. And somebody brought up a great point where it was like, when did it become bad to try to please your audience?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think it's a conversation that. I don't know at what moment in history it became what it is now. Does that make sense? Like,
yeah.
It was like overnight. Like one moment, everything, it was cool to like something. It was cool to carve out your own little niche group. And the next moment, it's like, you either have to absolutely be all in or absolutely hate something. So.
Yeah, it's interesting how that's gone.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Because I mean, there's a lot of opinions out there, and everyone's entitled to their own opinion as long as it doesn't hurt anyone else. Go for it.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Like, and I mean, I will fully admit, in the past I have been like, as I said, like, just shit on anything.
Yeah,
because it's easy to hate something.
Oh, absolutely, it's
real easy. But I mean, for those people who like, I remember there's a kid who went to my school, which was Blue's here. We should go.
Yep, I have the truck right here.
Okay, I'm up the road a little bit.
Okay.
Don't hit me, please.
I'm gonna really try, man. I can't guarantee anything. You know that. All right.
Okay, I'm in. I like your marker.
Yeah, I figured we'll just get in for now and then go from there.
Yeah. There's a kid in my school, and I went to a very bizarre school. It was K through 12, and total kindergarten through 12th grade, there was 27, 32, something like that, students. Very, very tiny community. But there was this one kid who I remember, he, even in that small of a niche, was outcast.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up here. Let's loot here first, and then we'll keep going.
Okay. Yeah, that works. I like that marker. But he was an outcast, and it just he was weird, and he tried too hard at everything, so it kind of ended up coming off weird. But, he had something that I look back on and I admire. He loved Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Loved Michael Jackson. And, like, looking at that now, it's like, so whatever. But this was in the time in which loving Michael Jackson was not something to do.
Yeah.
If you liked Michael Jackson, but he was adamant on it. And I so admire that now.
Yeah.
because it shows I don't know, chutzpah. Need an extended mag for an AR?
No, I got one. Thank you, though.
Okay. And it was just kind of like looking back on it, it's like, wow, that was freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm really tempted to grab this Vector, but I don't have enough.
Yeah, that's why I left it there for you, just to see if you wanted to take it or not.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Okay.
Do you want an ump?
No, I have I'm actually pretty set on guns right now. I have an M416 and a Mini 14. So, as far as once again just needing optics.
Do you want a compensator?
Yeah, I'll take the compensator. I have a flash hider right now, but I'd rather have that.
Here's a compensator.
Here's a suppressor.
For
an SMG.
I already have one.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, though.
Yep.
Here's an extra red dot if you need it.
I'm okay. I have a hollow.
Also, here's, if you don't have any of those, there's 2 of those.
Perfect. I did need that.
Because I have 2 still.
Cool. Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, I definitely respect the hell out of that stuff. Especially nowadays. And, you know, I was always in that situation where it's like, I always found my, it's, you know, what is considered, don't do that. Drive the truck, Luke. You're better than that.
If you hit control and a number, you can,
that's
adjust
work.
which seat.
All
right.
You know, people call it like, what do they call it? Like certain like, I would say quote unquote fandoms. Like, let's say the Michael Jackson thing is a good example, like musical fandoms, you know? Nowadays it has that like quote unquote like hipster label where it's like, I liked something before it was cool. And I still respect the hell out of people who enjoyed something before it became mainstream. Like, I really hate that there's a negative connotation attached to that. Sorry.
Ow.
Sorry. The thing would not go left. I tried real hard, and it was like, nope, you don't get to go left today. Just because, like, I've always been that person who's enjoyed a subset of, like, music and movies and stuff that people don't appreciate until much further down the line. And so, yeah, you know, it just goes back to that same, like, you know, oh, you liked that before it was cool, even though now I'm listening to it all the time. Like, well, you're just being a hipster, being smug about it. It's like, yeah, you can be smug about that stuff. Or you can just be like, you know, I'm sorry I appreciated it, and now you only listened or heard of something because it's on the Billboard charts, or, you know, it got decent box office ratings. I don't know. I don't know. I've always just been a niche culture person. I've never been a mainstream audience. You know, not until recently.
Me neither.
Just because now I appreciate mainstream pop culture much more because I understand how much effort is put into it. Where I think when I was younger, I didn't. You know.
Yeah.
But like, here's an example. Like, I will unapologetically blast NSYNC all fucking day. I love NSYNC to death. I'm like, yeah, it's like, I don't give a fuck who knows it. You know, like, but people are like, oh, blah, 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 90s boy bands. Yeah, well, guess what? I remember back in the day when they were bigger than fucking the president of the United States, you know? Which nowadays, that's a more relevant conversation than ever, but that's a totally different topic.
Do you want to spin around?
Yeah.
Well, that brings to mind an Atmosphere song, which is pretty good, if you ever listen to Atmosphere, which is bigger than guns and bigger than breast implants.
Yeah.
It's, yeah.
I know Atmosphere. I used to listen to Atmosphere and Jedi Mind Tricks. That was my, like,
I love me some Jedi. Yeah. But,
Moss Death. Good shit. All right, where am I going? I keep getting myself lost for some reason. To the right. Okay.
Just go to the right.
I see it now. All right.
The multicolored rainbow houses right in front of you.
I was like, I thought we were going north, and then I turned myself around on accident. I was like, the fuck is happening? Anyways, that's my spiel. I'll go to the ones over here.
I think they've been looted.
Yes.
What am I? Yeah. I'm gonna get bipped out of nowhere, aren't I?
Probably. We should just hang out here for a while. We're in the circle.
Oh, that was my plan.
The circle is going down. This seems like as good a place as any to hold down the fort for a bit.
Fully decked out Vector.
Nice. I'm gonna keep a watch to the north here.
Okay.
Got a pretty good vantage point.
Our south side kind of sucks, but
Ridge, but that ridge is pretty close to the blue. That's going to be closing in, so they're going to have to come through us.
I found some Jesus candles.
Nice.
I'm going to take a shot at one, see if they break. They don't.
Worth it.
I had a suppressor. Yeah, no, it's just kind of interesting how things have just moved recently. It feels
north.
to the northeast, yeah.
Northeast, yeah. I'm assuming in that house on the ridge. Oh, I see them. 35. They're in that shitty shack. They're going into the 2-story White House. Yeah.
All right, I got eyes on. Well, yeah.
I definitely don't have shots, but I have eyes on them. I'm gonna just.
Do you have optics of any sort?
I have a 2x.
Okay.
So, if I had something better, I could have taken shots, but I don't, unfortunately. Yeah, they're shooting at somebody.
We gotta look at her ass because I don't want to be.
Yeah.
Oh God, lens flare.
JJ?
I hear you. So I take it you liked Ready Player One then?
I really did. It was it was a combination of things. Like, I mean, it was a pretty straightforward Spielberg film, which that is not a criticism because yeah, it's fucking Spielberg. Like, he knows how to make a movie. He can make a movie he can make a good movie as easy as me and you can get into credit card debt. Like, that's how good he is at what he does.
Yeah.
So, and I also appreciate like
car coming down from the northeast.
Okay.
It's heading north now.
All right. I also appreciated how they updated it. Because the book was heavily influenced on 80s pop culture, which was made sense from when the time the book was written. I don't see those guys, but they're definitely. Oh, I hear someone. Oh, that's you.
That's not me. Vehicle's not me.
Oh no, I know that. I heard footsteps, and that was you because I saw your icon moving. At least I'm pretty sure it was. So they updated it from 80s to like more 90s, early 2000s references, which was really good.
Yeah.
And it's just a fun story, you know, and it's relevant. You know, you can't, at the end of the day, you know, you can't translate a book 100%, you know, from book to screen, but he did a damn good job, and it's just a good time. Like, don't expect going into seeing something life-changing, you know? Go into it expecting seeing something like Jaws that's just a spectacle, you know? It's fun to look at, and it's intense.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I'll definitely, like, my neighbor wants to go see it, and I'll definitely want to go see it again just so I can check out any more of the references. Like, I guarantee I saw 100 things that people who aren't like us never would have noticed, like Battletoads. And
oh,
like,
nice.
Yeah.
I'm coming in with you.
Okay.
Because the circle is shrinking, and
cool.
I kind of want to be in the same place.
Yep. And like Ryu from Street Fighter and like all kinds of shit. So it's like, it's definitely worth a second watch. And I went to the small screen to see it, so I want to see it on like the big AMC.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I remember Wreck-It Ralph. That came out.
Mm-hmm.
And that was amazing. You know what? I'm actually going to swap this up over here. And I loved Wreck-It Ralph. Because there's so many, there's like little references in there.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh, Zangief, it's Zangief.
Well, there's like a huge thing in the very beginning, you know, everybody was freaking out that like Tracer was in it, you know, and that was actually pretty cool. The thing about the references is like, they didn't throw them in your face, and it made sense to the context of the story. And so I was like, I was completely okay with it. Like, I don't understand why people are complaining, but that's just me. But like, for example, like Tracer was in there. So I was like, fucking cool, Tracer. At the very beginning of the movie, somebody shows up from Blizzard that I guarantee like 10, only people old school Blizzard fans would notice that Jim Raynor shows up in his full fucking
I don't even know who that is.
mech suit. He's from the original StarCraft. Like,
oh, okay,
and I'm just like, oh, holy shit! Like Raynor's in this. It was so cool. Little things like that were so awesome.
Guy up in the ridge, directly northeast. See him up there?
Yep. I think that's the guy I was looking at earlier.
I just hit him. I cannot believe I hit him. Is that you?
Yep.
Taking shots at him?
Yep. Get him off.
I like how I'm suppressing and you're just like, bang! Bang!
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit him with this scope. That's fine. They definitely know where we are, though. Alright, they're going behind that shit shack up there. Alright, more shots from up on that ridge. Yeah, they're all behind that area.
Well, we'll just let that sort itself out then.
I'm gonna grab an energy drink real quick. Just to close down. Where are we going? Yeah,
Gotta move.
We're not too far off. We're okay. But there's definitely people to our
back?
300. Yeah. Yep. Definitely people to our 300. Watch this ridge line. Don't see anybody up there.
Gonna bait it a little bit.
All right. Your car, 280.
Don't see anyone. Ooh.
All right. You fucked off.
Okay. Just gonna move 1 minute. I'm just afraid someone's like up in the church.
Oh, I guarantee there's people up in these hills over here.
Well, there's only 11 people left.
Yeah, that's true. Trying to make it across this road. Oh, I see where they all are.
Yeah, they're all down there.
Oh, somebody's shooting
shots.
at me. Oh, up top. In front of us, 290. Over the ridge over here.
Okay.
Definitely somebody up here.
I'm gonna
Yep.
try and lure him a little bit for you. Yeah, I realized a little while ago that I have not been to the movies. I think the last time I went to the movies was with you.
Wow. That's like 2 years
Yeah.
ago.
Woo! I think he's down that house.
Yep. Oh, wow, somebody got me with car. Just get in.
I can't
Don't
get
worry
you.
about me, yeah. I'll try to scope him.
Woo! Oh,
Oh shit.
I was just back behind it. I saw exactly where he was. It was a legit kill, but
Yeah.
I was
I
trying
wanna
to get
see
behind
it.
that tree. I'll throw up my death cam there just in case. Yeah, it was.
Oh,
it
yeah,
was a
he had
legit
a straight. He had a straight on with us. That was a
Yeah,
good shot
no,
with the car. He hit me right in the dome.
kill. Yeah, and then like I might because I just got your kill. Oh, there's two of them
There was
scoping
two
out
of
at
them.
us.
Yep. I got hit by the first guy.
And I was trying to put that tree, and I just missed it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
All right, that's fine. That was a really good warm up.
It was.
Ooh.
Ready up.
No, I Google, I don't want you to. Let me give a look here. All right. Ooh, old map. Yay. Do you remember back in the day when they gave you all the weapons here and you just spawn in and just hear for like, well, about 100 seconds?
Yes.
I miss and don't miss that. So I was thinking recently, like, did you ever have anything when you were a kid that was like kind of funny because your parents or a friend's parents, someone did it, and then you like look back and an adult and went, "Wow, that was highly inappropriate."
I'm sure I have. I can't think of it. Then again, you know, my dad was fucking weird. He did a lot of stuff that was inappropriate, so I think that was just kind of par for the course. Like, to be perfectly honest, I think that was just normal life for me.
Well, like I was thinking about something because there was that person, I think it was in Scotland, who got arrested for like teaching his dog to respond to like offensive things. It was on the RT podcast a while ago.
I heard about that.
I was thinking about that, and I remembered when I was a kid, we had a dog named Suchi. It was like we call her a golden Chowbador. It's like a golden retriever, Labrador, Chow mix. It was just a mutt. First dog we had, it was like great dog. But
so Bernie,
I'm good with that.
Cool.
The only command it knew, like she would kind of sort of obey, sit and lay down and stuff like that. It was a Chow, so just an ornery dog.
Yeah.
Was Zig Heil. And it just hold up one paw. And like, you know, my parents would chuckle and I'd be like, okay. And I only like within the past 3, 2, 1 jump, like maybe year or so, remembered it and cognized what it was.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, oh, wow, that was really fucked up.
Yeah, that was really fucked up.
Like, I had no cognizance of it when I was a kid.
Yeah. There's
like
one guy behind us.
There's another one a little bit further up, too.
I think they're going to firing range.
Looks like we got 2.
Oh, yeah, I see him. Okay. Let's go to... Oh, shit, there's a bunch of people. All right.
Is there?
Yeah, there's 2 more.
Is.
All right, I'm going to just start over here and see what I can find.
I'm going to the diner, see if I can grab something real quick.
Ooh, okay.
I'd like the helmet, please. Really?
Alright, if you have eyes, let me know. I got a gun.
Okay. I have a pistol.
Good.
It's at least something, right?
Yep.
Wow, the diner really screwed me today.
That sucks. Oh. Is that at you? Oh, no, I see him.
Well, that was me.
Oh. He's headed your way.
Got a kill.
Nice.
I'm out of ammo.
Okay. There's 2 more to the north somewhere. Oh, I see one. Poke your head out, sir.
I'm down.
Okay.
I'm in the back kitchen of the diner.
All right. Yeah, I wasn't getting that far. I see another guy. He's in that red house I'm looking at. There he is.
Yeah, I got cocky.
God damn it.
What do you got, an M16A4?
Yep. Close.
Yeah, I got boned with guns. I picked up a pistol, somehow got a kill with a pistol, ran out of ammo, so I had to go grab the revolver.
Oh, good.
And so the person knew where I was because they heard flink, 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 flink,
Yep.
flink, flink. I'm like, I had to.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
couldn't not.
didn't really have much of a choice there. All right, house.
So, what is the worst injury you've ever had?
Oh. There's two. The first one, the more minor one, was when I cut off my eyebrow. And
I remember you telling me about that.
it was my left eyebrow, and so essentially what was happening was we were at a basketball camp, and the all the like seniors and stuff were it was my freshman year, and so I was trying to be cool and stuff, and all the seniors were like jumping and trying to like touch their heads to the ceiling, and they were all being cool. This was in you actually know the dorm rooms. This was at Mesa State and Pinion Hall. So you know they had those shitty tile ceilings with the like cross beams on them. So
yeah.
I was like, oh, I can do that. And the thing was, this was back in my prime soccer playing days. So I had leg muscles like nobody else on the team did, because I was the only one who played both sports. And I was like, I can do this. So I went running down the hall. I jumped up and I went straight through the ceiling. And I caught my eyebrow on one of those beams and I cut it off completely. And that was $900. $900 eyebrow. Super nice. Mom was real.
Hey, I'll let you
stoked.
know they're worth it.
Yeah.
I shaved off my eyebrows for $20 once, and I mean, I'm sure at the time I thought it was worth it. Was not worth it.
And confirmed, not worth it. The second thing that happened to me, and this happened to me when I was super young. I was like 7. I'm gonna take this motorcycle and just go. I was 7. And 7 or no, I must have been 8 because god damn it! Come on, drive. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna get whacked so quick. And so my parents were veterinarians, and so they had the kennels in the back room. And when I was a kid, I used to climb on those all the time. And one day, while I was climbing, one of the metal hinges gave way, and it broke, and I slipped. And the bottom part of my thigh, near my, like, near the crease underneath my left knee, got caught.
Yeah.
And I tore the back of my leg open all the way up to my ass. So I have about a 2-foot scar on the back of my leg. Oh boy, I'm dead. Oh, nope, not dead. Cool.
Stuck it. Yeah, because motorcycles love you and hate me.
Yep. Yeah, I have a 2-foot scar on the back of my leg that and the reason it's scarred over so bad, so it's fucking gruesome. Like, that's why I never wear shorts, is because it's super fucking ugly to look at. And the reason it was because the doctors weren't able to sew me up correctly, because when I went to the hospital there was a massive power outage and they didn't have power to any part of the building while I was getting sewn up and went into surgery. So they couldn't give me the correct like medicine and stuff.
Was that Montrose or?
No, this was Ridgeway Community Hospital. So it was like a 1-room, and like they couldn't get me to Montrose or I would have bled out, because it like hit a major artery in the back of my leg.
Ooh.
So I was like, that was the closest I've ever been to dying. And yeah, it's like this crazy fucking scar that I have. Oh, this has been either looted or looted. Oh. Oh, I see you. Fuck you.
Run away! Oh, they were flushing that out. Take a energy drink real quick.
Aw, dang it. So close. So close. Oh. Oh, well. That's fine. Whoa, it'll be fine. So yeah, those are the two big ones. So I like to joke about it because it's like I literally ripped myself a new asshole. But yeah, so like, but yeah, I remember that. This is like one of my earliest memories, like severe memories, because I remember my parents super freaking out because the power went out at the hospital, and they were like, "What are you gonna do?" And like,
I don't know. I got some twine. I
yeah,
got some
pretty
dental
much.
floss and a sewing needle.
It's like they couldn't give me any painkillers to sew me up because they couldn't put me on like oxygen or whatever to stabilize me.
Okay.
So essentially, but the thing was, I couldn't feel anything because the cut was so deep that it ripped out all of the nerve endings in that area of my body. So to this day, it's still numb. It was gnarly, dude.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's brutal.
I'm just gonna go be a fish person at the bottom of the sea.
You do that.
Gonna see if I can find Aquaman.
Gonna see what
Maybe
I
Black
can't
Manta.
see. Open my eyes to the colors of the past. Anabolic Frolic? No? Happy to be hardcore?
Nah,
Good album.
I was just going on with Omni. Open your eyes and you'll see. Your eyes are open. Wear no disguise for me.
Oh my goodness. Voice of an angel.
Robot unicorn attack?
Mhm.
No.
Oh, I'm aware. All right. We haven't ever been up here. I don't know if we'll make it,
So I
but
want to drop like and kind of run up along here.
yeah, we can do
See
that.
if we can find a vehicle.
That works for me.
So we're gonna go. That's where we're gonna cross over. So we're aim for like right there.
Okay. I'm cool with
See if we
that.
can find a vehicle. Oh,
What about you? Your worst injury is your shoulder, right?
well, yes and no.
I'm sure your shoulder's the most annoying one.
Yeah, because I've dislocated it like 30 times, and 3, 2.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's fine. That works.
Auto drop.
Auto drop.
And like I've dislocated it so many times, and had the 2 surgeries on it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess that because I've never broken a bone or anything like that. Wow, I've fractured things, sort of, and I'm pretty sure I've broken pinky toes, like consistently broken
Yeah.
my pinky toes. But yeah, I guess it is. I got a. It's gonna sound ridiculous, but I got a cut on my finger that almost led to me dying.
Interesting. Was it a paper
Well,
cut?
I don't think. No, that would have been ridiculous.
That would have been. There's a couple of
no,
guys
it's-
right next to us.
Is there?
Yeah, they're right behind us. They're coming
All
for
right,
you.
let's go a little bit.
All right.
Then we're just gonna have a punch match.
That's fine. Come back here. Get over here. All right, I'm following this person.
I scared that person off.
That's fine. I'm following him. Come here. You're not getting away. Hey, you can look around. There's no one here to save you. Oh, this is ridiculous.
It's okay. I'm just gonna follow you.
All right.
I have no idea where that. I think that other guy went off and went to a trailer park.
That's fine. I'ma get you. I'ma get you. Come here.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop up here to
That's
loot, see if I
fine.
can find something. Bip him for you.
At this point, I'm just trolling this person.
Yeah.
Where we
it's
going,
fine.
buddy?
Oh, I got a pan. Oop, oop. Apparently, I was auto running. Had no idea.
Come here. Don't you want to be friends? I want to be friends.
Don't you wish you were hot like me? But yeah, no, the shoulder. It's definitely an annoyance. Ooh, another pan. But more than anything, it's just kind of it exists.
Yep.
All right. But the finger, I was being a dumbass. I was fucking around my parents' backyard, and they asked me to like spread some dirt around or something like that, and I had a putter because, you know, why not?
As you do. Small towns, man. You gotta find your own fun.
Yeah, and I was just smacking the dirt with a putter because I was being a little jackass and didn't want to actually, you know, be a useful member of society.
Right.
And I smacked it in like a sweeping, like as if you were golfing.
Yeah.
It broke the putter head off and sent it straight up into my finger.
Bummer.
Straight through everything.
Woo! Does that person have a gun?
Yes, that person has a gun.
Alright.
I have no
Where
idea
are
where
they?
it's from. I have no idea. It's somewhere south.
Yep.
Pan saved my goddamn life. What happened to your friend?
That's the person with the gun.
Oh.
Trying to hunt them down right now.
I'm just getting over the ridge here so I can possibly kind of sort of maybe survive for like 10 seconds to grab this energy drink. But yeah, no, it was, yeah, and I was...
Knocked one out.
Nice, man. Oh, you have an SKS?
Yep.
Nice. And I was little and ornery. Now I'm just big and ornery. But, I didn't want to do anything about it, so I just, like, went to the exterior spigot for the water.
They're both dead.
Nice. Nice.
Thank you.
Nice. So I just, like, kind of ran it underneath the water hose outside, just kind of, like, and blood just kept coming, kept coming, kept coming, kept coming, kept coming.
Right.
And I was like, huh, I should possibly administer some sort of treatments.
Maybe.
And so I took a rag. I was working on a bike previous to that, like oiling up the chain. So I took an oily white rag that I was just disgusting, put it on my finger and just started squeezing. I was like, yeah, this is fine.
This'll be alright.
The rag went from like that white with like black stains, like you can imagine pretty much anything is ever. And awesome. I have sights for nothing.
You should come up top here, because they have a bunch of stuff.
Oh, I'm way far away.
Oh, okay.
I kind of went off running because I didn't want to be touched by an angel or anything.
That's fine. Okay.
But I guess I'll take an AKM.
All right. I'm going to head your way.
Yeah. But you know, me just kind of being me, I was like, all right. And the rag went from that white, oop, I don't want that, with black markers on it,
yep,
to just straight, I want that. I don't know that I'm going to need it yet, but just straight red. And I'm like, huh.
This is probably not good.
This is not a good sign. And so I finally, after this, it's probably been like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Walked inside. I was like, Mom, I cut myself. She goes, oh, okay, we'll get you a Band-Aid. I'm like, I don't. And then like I started losing my equilibrium. My mom looked down, saw the rag, was like, holy shit. And then was like, okay, we're gonna sit down. I sat down in a bar stool sort of thing that's on my parents' kitchen.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe I should lie down. And I got down, sat down on the ground, and I watched the ceiling in my house just disappear into nothingness.
Makes sense.
Like, it was just gone, you know? I was like, okay, this isn't good. And right then, my mom hit the back of my neck with a frozen bag of peas because country.
Yes, well, that's what you do in the country. You always have a frozen bag of peas. That's not a joke, folks.
Yeah, no, that's straight up what happened. I don't need you. But hmm, hmm. I'm pretty good. Then this everything just popped back into focus.
Yeah.
It was super like, oh, okay. And then like, my mom, like an adult, was like, hey, let's actually apply some pressure instead of just sopping up the blood with a dirty rag. I'm like,
Probably
yeah,
a good call.
that sounds like a good plan. Huh. I'll take that backpack.
I'm gonna go to the road and find us a vehicle. Because the blue's here.
Yeah.
I got wrapped up looting that building. Oh well.
Hey. Yeah, so that was I don't know that it was necessarily bad because I'm pretty sure that something would have happened. I would have been fine, but
Yeah. Found a motorcycle. Say your prayers.
awesome. Okay.
Oh, I want to do that. I want to ride motorbike. There you go.
Boom, boom.
Alright, I'm headed to you.
And then, yeah, I'm heading towards the road.
Okay.
But yeah, the shoulder one's probably the worst, just because it's so annoying.
Yeah.
I like your marker.
Yep.
And the resulting 2 surgeries are just,
Yeah, just a pain.
Well, I mean, the first one where they just like took all the ligaments, bundled mother together, and was like, that'll hold.
That'll
and it didn't
do.
hold.
Yeah.
And then the second surgery, they're like, well, the first one didn't work, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna saw off part of your collarbone, take it out, and screw it into the back of your shoulder.
Yep.
I'm like, that sounds awful. They're like, yeah.
Guess what? It is.
I'm like, and both of those surgeries were luckily working.
Oh,
with
come
Tom.
on. Gosh dang it.
Got a guy behind us.
Alright, I gotta heal. They stop. Okay, I'm just...
Where are they? Do you see him?
Yep, they are at 190.
I'm down.
Yep.
Oh.
Well. At least we can have solace that they will die in the blue.
Yeah. I gave him no healing items.
I got those 2 kills
Otherwise, I
earlier.
would've
They were
taken
both headshots. I'm super stoked about that.
Nice.
Yep.
I've been kind of glancing over at your stream because like this computer here is just running only this and streaming, and then a separate computer over here I have chat and your stream and my stream.
Nice. Is mine come through okay?
I've been checking a little bit, but let me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I only have...
Yeah, it's looking fine.
Cool. Only dropped 200 frames so far in the last hour, so that's good. Yeah, last night I had some crazy bad stream locks.
I got a lot of I have 43% lag frames detected, which isn't great.
I had 0.2.
Yeah, it's my internet.
Yeah.
They're messing me up. But
Stupid
whatever.
ISPs being ISPs.
Yeah, I need to... Because everyone in Junction is getting free upgrades to 100 megabytes per second from Charter. Ooh, excuse me. But they don't give that to me because I've had too many words with them about how shitty their shit is.
Yeah.
Are you just held still?
Me? No, I'm in the plane. I'm going. I'm here. Present.
Okay, it was. I was looking at your stream, and it was just kind of.
Oh.
It must have been right at the wrong time. Um.
Excuse me. That works. I mean, we
Try
can,
that.
Yeah, we can stretch up there a bit. Well, we might actually be able to make that, depending on the trajectory.
But if not, we'll just follow the. Oh, you can't see my mouse. The road right there.
Yep. Yep.
Let's see here.
Oh, yeah, we'll make that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go ahead and have you call it.
All right. Doop doop boop boop boo. 3, 2, 1, drop.
Got one squad right by. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Well, those are all the AFKers. Yeah, we definitely have folks on our ass. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. Lightning round.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna try to land on top of the jail.
Okay. I am too.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and keep us a little bit closer together so that
Yep.
if
There's definitely a dude coming down with us. I think he didn't make the roof. Oh, yep. Somebody
Okay.
made the roof. All right.
I saw your clip on the ground and I was confused. I was like, "What is that? What do you have?"
I have a win.
A what?
Winchester.
Okay.
So many footsteps. Oh, there you are.
We're at.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. I'm on the roof, and I'm down. And there's
Come to
two
the
of
door.
them. I'm coming right now. They're both 35.
35.
Yeah, up that way. Like, directly
Okay.
in front of me. 35, 40. They're on the ground. I shot at somebody, and, oh, somebody's coming up. I got
Yeah,
blocked
I'm
by the
hoping to-
railing. I hit the railing instead.
Oh, damn.
All right.
Want to cover me real quick? I'm healing up.
Yep. Where were they?
I just want to make sure that no one else comes down on me while I was doing that.
Oh. Dang.
Oh! Did he get you too?
Yep. Yeah, he clipped me, but we got his buddy. Lightning
I
round.
unloaded into their dick. Oh man, that was got me pumped.
Right? That was fun. I haven't played this game since the last time we played.
I don't think I did either. I've been streaming a couple different things. I was playing Agorist War, the JRPGist of JRPGs. And I kind of stopped playing that just because it's really boring to stream. There's nothing that happens because it's all just that like Daisuke-ish combat. And so it's just kind of it doesn't lean itself to much going on. But me and Becca been playing through Twilight Princess. We're gonna start that back up probably Wednesday
Nice.
when I have the day off. And then Wednesday night I'm gonna start back into Psychonauts. I might do it tomorrow night if I have time. which is I love Psychonauts. It's such a fun game.
I never played it.
I highly recommend it.
That's what everybody
It's
says.
just, and the PC version is like, it looks really good. They optimized it a lot better. But it's just quirky and it's fun. And you know what? I'm gonna actually go ahead and close down my monitoring here because I think it's killing my bandwidth. Turn off that computer.
Yep.
Fairy Pier?
Sure. I can do that. Sorry,
But
like I said, people on my phone, work, etc. All right, I'm back.
You're good.
I'm back.
You're good. But they're it's such a cute, just really messed up, but in a very interesting way.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a lot of charm to it that you just don't see.
Yeah.
In AAA titles normally. And Psychonauts 2, 3, 2, 1, drop, is going to be coming out here pretty soon, and I'm super excited for that.
Yeah, wasn't that kickstarted?
I believe so. And
Yeah.
it's Double Fine,
Right.
which makes awesome stuff. We're got one guy southeast, but I think he's going to military. Looks like we're all alone.
Wow. Holy crap. All right.
Yeah,
I don't see anybody else.
Motorcycle.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Let's start at the barn building. Okay. That was unexpected. I expected a lot of people to drop with us.
Yeah, it was in the trajectory, so I was like, "Oh, we're gonna get some people here, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be, get into like a stick fight."
Yeah, Psychonauts is a game. What console is that on? GameCube?
It was originally Xbox.
Oh.
And they re-released it for PS2 at one point. But I do recommend if you're going to play it, just get the PC version.
Yeah. I mean, if it's on PC, that's what I play. That's my preferred.
Yeah. It's I mean, Steam has it.
Yeah. Okay, good to know. I'll have to check that out for sure. Because that's a game that many, many people have told me that I would specifically enjoy.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
There's one level in it, and I don't want to spoil it at all because I am gonna stream it, and I want, views there. But there's one level in particular which is kind of like how my brain sees mental illness.
Interesting.
And well, at a point you go to no, don't take up the 12 gauge, a psych ward essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And you just kind of have some things there that are interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all I can really. That was a good little house I went into. I mean, I didn't get anything great, but I liked it. I got some things that were fun. Like now my pistol goes. It's much more quiet.
Yeah, I didn't hear a thing.
No, it's just a super charming game.
Nice.
Okay, every door I open and then been having some issues.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of server lag too. It's not you. It's server for sure.
It's not you, it's me.
Yep, it's always me. Every single time.
Boop.
Yeah, me and Melanie have been playing through Ni no Kuni 2, and I specifically mentioned Melanie because she's been there every goddamn night streaming that game with me, and it's been amazing.
Yeah, I really, at this point, I really want to watch it, but I don't want to get,
yeah. I get
it's
you.
just kind of, I want to play it, and I don't want it to get spoiled.
Yeah. And I mean, it's a story-heavy game, so you will get spoiled. I completely understand that. But I'm pretty much at the last boss, so we're like essentially
that's
side questing right now.
Blaze through that. Then.
I mean, I'm 34 hours in. I stream every single night.
Yeah, I mean, but jeez.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it has been. I love it more than the first one, and I loved the first one. I can definitely tell Ghibli doesn't have anything to do with this one, even though just like little things like the art style is still the same, but like the cutscenes don't have that Ghibli pizzazz, that Miyazaki feel. Yeah. I mean, but the art style's still there and stuff. It's still Ni no Kuni. You know it. Yeah. But the story is it's a lot happier, which is super nice compared to the first one. I don't know. I am seriously enjoying that game. It is a ton of fun. I highly recommend it. And yeah, that's about to wrap that up. And then I think the next game that I'm gonna get is Nier Automata. Or Automata.
I played a demo, Automatica or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I know what you're talking about.
Japan.
Yeah, no, I played the demo for that, and it's a lot of fun, but I can also see myself getting incredibly frustrated with it.
Yeah, it's a game that, from what I understand, it had a rocky release, but now that like the quote unquote like complete edition is out, pretty much unanimously people are saying that it's a must play. And that seems like a pretty story driven game, and that's what I've been trying to do on my channel is stream story intensive games. Just because so far it's actually helped retain an audience, which is awesome. And yeah, I'm and it's a hack and slasher. It looks like a lot of fun. So,
well, it's sort of it changes styles a lot.
Yeah.
Like it is a hack and slash, but it's also not a hack and slash.
In a way, so is Ni no Kuni. It's a hack and slash with encounters. It's very interesting. It's basically the live combat system that Final Fantasy had. Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
It's very neat. Or the Tales series, if you've played those.
I love the Tales series.
Yeah.
They're I don't know how, like, so the Tales series has something that I really like in JRPGs from just when I was younger. I'm just following you now. It's really annoying.
How dare you, Sloan?
But it's multiplayer in a sense. Like you can have somebody take control of one of the characters.
Yeah.
And so like Tales, the battle mechanics it goes into like a play field, and then you have a bunch of characters, and the bots choose what to do, and you are in control of one character.
Right.
And you can oftentimes, not every Tales game, but oftentimes you can set the controllers up to 4 people to control the other players.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. Especially, I mean, streaming in the day, like way back when, wasn't streaming. It was, I'm going to go grab my friends and we're going to play a game together. Even though it's single player, we're going to have a blast.
Yeah.
And that gives people something to do instead of just staring at you. It's like, oh, I can hop in and control this character.
Yeah.
And then, people would get their favorite character in that game. They'd be like, oh, I really want to play this character. And then you always got the one friend who's like, I don't want to be the mage again.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, you're going to be the mage again.
Don't fuck with my white mage.
Nobody fucks with the mage.
There's an M416 in here if you want it.
I have an M416.
Yeah.
I would much rather have that.
Okay.
Yes.
And I will put that here. I'll leave you this.
Want to drop a marker for me?
This. Yeah, I will. Give me just a second.
Because I'm a little ways away. Do you need an extended mag for a AR?
No, I don't have an AR. I have I have a UMP and a mini. That's what I'm rocking. So any sniper stuff, but I left a shit ton of stuff for you for the AR if you don't have it already.
Okay. Well, I have a shit ton of stuff for your sniper.
Perfect.
Like an 8x scope.
Do an exchange.
You leave the hostage at your door.
I have the cat.
Okay, you're down there in that building.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll just wait here
I'm just
for you.
doing I got one more building I'm just doing a real quick sweep on. Because I need that level 2 helmet.
You're good.
And pretty sure my watch is screaming at me, telling me that I have hit my goal of cardio for the day, which just means that my heart rate must be fucking insane right now.
That's funny. PUBG cardio workouts.
Well, it's the equivalent of all of my workouts. Like, my workout is I stress out about the fact that I pay for a gym membership and don't ever go.
Yep.
And it burns calories. Just we got a boat coming in just off the coast, just to our south.
Okay.
Like directly south.
Yep, I see it.
I'm coming in here with you.
Okay.
And I'm going to real quick be swapping the M16 for the M416.
All right, I'm outside watching for him.
Don't need that.
I think they probably saw me. That door was open. Gonna have to move soon-ish. Who is coming?
Oh, you can put an 8x on that. Did not know that.
Brag about it.
Oh, no, I'm still giving it to you. What don't I need? I can probably get rid of, like... Let's get rid of 39 of those. There we go. Where are you at?
I'm out here. Looking for those guys.
Hear a car to the north.
Now we're gonna have to move. Let's go right now. Oh, there they are, probably. Nope, that's not them. That's a different... Definitely a different set of folks. Alright, unless they probably snuck around the beach and went up, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But let's just pretend that there's people behind us.
Oh, I always pretend like there's people behind us. Huh.
Coming in with you.
Yeah, I'm dropping some stuff on the ground here for you.
Nice.
That's
Thank you.
what I have.
Perfect. That'll do. Do just fine.
And I'm also going to give you, if you don't have them already.
I will take one.
Okay.
Because that'll give me 3. Alright. Alright. Fine. There we go. 1. Alright. There's this. And yeah.
If you have any 5.56,
I can spare some.
because I have 30.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yep. Get to it.
There we go. Now I have a full clip. Yeah, I had an extended clip on there and only had 30 bullets still because that's all I had.
Maybe we work our way around the ridge over here. I want to get too close to Pachinki. I'm pretty sure a ton of people dropped there.
Yeah. I didn't see anyone in Quarry other than the people driving.
Yeah.
They were driving that direction, so I'm not too worried about that. I ran into a tree.
Good. Good.
So what do you have? You have a...
I have a mini and a UMP.
Okay.
I'm relatively set up at the moment. All right.
So I have a serious problem.
What's that?
With addiction.
Oh yeah.
And it's a weird addiction. And I'm pretty sure that you're not on board with my addiction, which is fine, I guess.
I mean, I'm on board with chronic masturbation.
Well, that I don't consider that an addiction. I consider that, just that's just health studies. No, I keep on buying goddamn Jinko jeans.
Yeah, I mean, they're cheap right now.
Yeah, well, I just bought 3 new pairs of jorts, and I have an issue, and I'm never gonna. Well, I'm gonna stop because they're going out of business, which is why I bought 3 new pairs of jorts because they're cheap as shit.
Yeah, that's what I was
But,
saying. I mean, it makes sense. If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it now. Market's in your favor.
Yeah, and I just love them. They're so comfy. They're so well built, and they are my aesthetic because I do not understand the skinny jean phenomenon.
Yeah.
I don't like. I have nice legs, and I'm fine with showing them off with shorts or something like that.
Shots to our northwest.
Yeah. But do you see it at all?
Oh, but there's a car near me.
I'm gonna lure him out.
All right, there's a Jeep at straight northwest. Oh, it's a Dacia. I took shots.
Is that you?
Yep. Took shots just for the fuck of it. All right, I'm gonna go up the hill across the road and get to that little shack up top.
That's good. I'm searching for more ammo.
Okay.
It's going off over there, man.
Yeah, it is. That's why I want to get across the road right now, or get across this hill area. Okay.
Ignore the vehicle. That's just me.
Okay. How'd you steal
I
his
found a buggy.
Nice power slide.
I'm putting it here just in case we need it.
Good idea. Right.
I'm coming in.
Place is clear. Oh. Alright.
Wait, didn't I? Oh. Oops.
What'd you do?
I forgot my AR compensator
Oh.
down at the ferry here.
Jeez. Alright. Vince, my one worst enemy. My nemesis. I'm just trying to get up top and get a vantage point. See what I can see.
Yeah, I'm just keeping myself down here near that buggy in case the circle fucks us.
Yep. Good idea. This is a nice little spot. I'm gonna stay up here for now.
Oh, you're good. I got pretty good eyes down the ridge, seeing if anyone's popping out of any of those buildings or anything, so.
Cool.
A little bit. I don't have eyes on everything, but. Like that. See? See? I'm glad I brought this buggy with us.
Oh, did we get screwed? Yeah.
I mean, it's not like awful, but.
But it's, you know, the circle.
Not good. Want to give me a marker?
Yep. Go here.
Okay.
Yep, well, you know. I've just given up on understanding the physics of driving in this game because they are non-existent.
There aren't physics.
Nope.
I mean, I'll just point to the last time we played.
Yeah, and you
in which
killed
I
me.
was
I'm
driving
pretty
in a
sure
flat land.
literally right here, like right on top of this ridge, is where all the evil happened.
No, not quite.
Yeah, like right there at that rock. I'm pretty fucking
Maybe.
sure. Whee! Seemed a good place as any. Yep,
Perfect.
nailed it. Like a glove. Oh, shit! Run!
I heard it.
Okay. Sorry.
He's upstairs. Was that you?
Well, I mean,
It wasn't you who threw the grenade.
yeah, it was.
Was it?
It was 100% me that threw the grenade. That was
Oh.
completely on accident this time, I swear to God. This
I was
place-
sitting there going like, and I thought I heard Footsteps upstairs.
You might have. Yep.
I did.
Get
Definitely did.
Oh.
He got a vector.
Oh.
He got me.
Okay. That guy was hanging out.
The game also glitched out like a motherfuck.
Oh.
I couldn't strafe.
Bummer.
I got locked and couldn't strafe.
That guy was just waiting for me with a shotgun. Ugh, that was really poor on my part. I got thrown off by the grenade that I threw. Oh. That's... well.
Oh, I had him. If I would have been able to strafe there for that moment, I could have... It wouldn't let me go to the right. It just wouldn't.
Boo. Alright, I got one more in me.
Alright.
And I have to... work. Then I have to stream tonight too, so... I need to try to get some shit done.
No, I get that.
At least attempt to. I mean, I put work in quotation marks, because I have to play Monster Hunter. Oh no. Only my favorite game, and I have to play it for my job. God. Worst day ever.
Oh, jeez.
I gotta say, though, I am looking forward to September. September cannot get here quick enough. I am ready to go back to school and get this shit finished.
When September ends.
Not when it ends, when it begins. Hopefully when next
fair.
September ends, because then I'll have a degree, motherfuck.
Motherfuck. Noise.
But yeah, I'm like... I'll be honest, I'm getting a little bit of cabin fever working from home, especially in a place that it rains fucking constantly. And I'm just like, alright. I'm ready to be a citizen in the world again. I'm like old Batman returning from his cave after 11 years. Except a lot less cool.
Yeah. What's your favorite iteration of Batman?
Excuse me. Batman Beyond, hands down.
Ooh, yeah.
I love Batman Beyond.
Grumpy old Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. I don't know where to go here.
Chimichanga?
Sure. Yeah. And I love Taylor? I can never remember his name.
Yeah, it's one of the two. 3, 2, 1, drop. That's a good one. I really like.
Yeah.
Beyond. I just love, because it's the same crew that did the anime series, right?
I don't know. Well, I mean, it's Warner Brothers, so I think it was the same people. Like, it's the same studio, so I don't know if it's the same people, but the animation style is definitely fucking similar.
Yeah. I used to have their names on lock, but I just don't remember any of it now. We got one guy, 2 guys just to the southeast of us. I see him.
I'm gonna go all the way to the end of town to this. One guy's going down. Other guy's going to the town area, Main Street thingy. I think we're okay for the moment.
Yeah, I'm heading up. Kind of on the ridge. Keep the high ground.
Yeah, the Batman Beyond movie is where we got the death of the Joker for the first time.
Was it the first time, or was it?
Well, it was the first animated time.
Okay.
Because they brought back. Because so yeah, I think it was definitely in the same universe as the Batman the Animated Series, because they brought that concept back, because that's when the Joker returns and they show Robin kill the Joker with the crowbar after he tortured him and fucked with his head for so many years. Yeah, that was fucked up for a kids movie.
Yeah, no, that was. There was some of that stuff. Walked right past that. I love the look of my character with the police vest on, with the pink polo. It just looks so badass. I don't know why I like that aesthetic, but I like it.
Because of reasons. But yeah, I heard there's a theory that they're gonna do an iteration of Batman Forever on Legends of Tomorrow, which would be perfect.
That would be a good one, yeah.
Yeah, and that really excites me.
No, I really liked Beyond. I went back through recently-ish and watched it, or started to watch it, and then other life happened, and I didn't get all that far through it. But
As life tends to do.
did you hit both of the
Yes.
like big barn warehouse things?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
If anything,
You
there's
still
some
left me
ammo in there. I moved up to like the school building or whatever. Yeah, it's real good stuff. What about you? What's your favorite?
Well, I got to go with the animated.
Yeah.
Just straight animated because I love Kevin Conroy.
Yeah.
I
He's
am
a
the
lot
vengeance.
of our generation's
I am the
quintessential
knight.
Batman.
Yeah, I love him. He's just a good guy.
Yeah.
That's right, you can emote.
Oh.
Which is an important thing with Batman, is you have to have a character in which you want to see, you know?
Yeah.
And even though it's, a voice acting, you still kind of sort of get it. And you're like, oh yeah, I want to see this man.
Yeah. What about live action?
That one's a little trickier because I have some very mixed emotions about a lot of the live action stuff. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah.
Because he's always comics to me, and comics with animation I can get behind.
Yeah.
Like the transition there makes sense to me. But the live action stuff, I mean, it's not that I don't like it. I swooned over Dark Knight just as much as the next guy.
Oh yeah.
And it's I didn't even look at the circle. Oh, we're not that far out. But at the same time, a live action Batman has never been my Batman.
Yeah.
The Shoemaker and Who's Majigit ones were campy and fun. And I really wish that they'd given George Clooney a better script, because he'd had nothing to work with there. When
I
he was
completely
back.
agree.
Like I've heard stories of him, like people coming up to him on the street and being like, I saw that movie, and him being like, I'm sorry, and paying them like whatever the going rate for a movie ticket is at that point in time. Which is awesome of him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed Michael Keaton. Just because that was the first...
Yeah, Mr. Mom was good. Mr. Mom was good.
That was the first Batman I ever saw, was the Michael Keaton Batman. That was my introduction to Batman.
Was it Returns with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No, Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't in that one.
Which was, because Arnold Schwarzenegger was in one of the Keaton ones, wasn't he?
No, he was in the Schumacher one.
Oh yeah, they all blend together in my mind. It sucks.
I like the first Batman. The first Batman's super unique to me because you have Michael Keaton plays Bruce Wayne really well, and you have fucking Jack Nicholson. Can't forget that.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Yep.
No, Nicholson's my favorite Joker. That's not even a question. Do you need 7.62?
No,
anything?
I need an AR because I have all the fixins for one, but...
Oh. I've seen a couple.
Yeah, I'll find one.
But I need a backpack is what I need.
We're pretty close to the circle.
Is that just in here? I was just in this one. And there is, kind of over by the road, there is a motorcycle down there.
Cool.
By me. It's not... Oh, there we go. I'm running straight back into the other building and getting my ammo.
I got an AKM. That'll play for now. With the silencer.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
Yes.
Oh. I'm just fucking up all the windows.
Nothing wrong with that. And I got a mini again.
Ooh, nice.
I'm getting one almost every game. What can I drop? I can drop all this 9mm. Don't need that. Oh, so I don't know if I told you, but my neighbors upstairs moved out. They lost the place.
That sucks.
Well, it was their fault. I'll just leave it at that. But so, the only issue that it's like you know, blah blah blah, they lost it, etc. etc. But so you know, I don't know if you've ever had to do this, but living under the rule of an HOA, right? It's a pain in the ass, and I fucking hate every minute of it. I think I'm in your building, and I'm coming upstairs. Just so you know, I'm right behind you.
Okay.
And so the HOA. So remember when I left Colorado? I had my place back there, and I did a whole, like, remodel and stuff, and, like, put really nice laminate. I don't know if you ever saw it, but you know I did the remodel, yeah? And
I thought it was new when you moved in.
It was, but, I mean, the carpet went to shit, because when I bought it, it was white carpet, and I had pets. And, well, not...
Oh, yeah.
And by pets, I mean I had roommates who were all in college. I'm not even talking about the cats. They did the least amount of damage on that fucking carpet. I remember moving out, and they were, like, looking at the carpet, and they're like, there's pet stains. I'm like, no, that's just dirty, gross, disgusting college kids.
I'm gonna run down this way and grab the motorcycle.
Okay. Anyways, so I put down, like, nice laminate and stuff, and I was like, cool. So, when I bought this place out here, it came with some really crummy brown carpet. And, you know, I was like, all right, I can live with it just because, once again, I have pets. Pet fur shows up, and it's like, it's not that big of a deal to me. You know, I vacuum. I'm not a monster.
Yeah.
But eventually I figured, you know, it'd be nice to put in some laminate because that's super easy, especially with pets, to take care of.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm being shot at. Ow. Ow. Run away.
I'm glad that I grabbed the bike.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but laminate.
Okay, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna put some down here eventually. So I talked to my neighbor Dale, he's on the HOA board, and he's like, yeah, you can't put laminate on second floor condos here. It's a rule because of noise, you know, for people downstairs, and makes total sense, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, that's cool, whatever. You know, whenever I sell this place, I'll just put in some nice new carpet.
Oop,
I'm here now. Okay, that works.
Let's just run.
Yep. So he was like, you know, you can't do that, blah, blah, blah. So that was like 2 years ago, like right when I first moved in here.
Yeah.
So my neighbors upstairs, who they moved out, and under the circumstances, they just don't give a fuck about the place or any of the rules or anything. So they're putting down laminate. Super noisy fucking tile floors upstairs. And I'm really pissed about it because, you know, it's one thing where it's like, motherfucker, if I have to live under the thumb of an HOA, so do you. And now these people who I was actually thought I was pretty decent friends with just pretty much up and screwed me, you know? And I'm just like, God damn it. And there's nothing I can do about it, you know? So it's, I don't know. It's just a whole fucking deal. And now I'm having to deal with, you know, all these workers just coming through and you know, it's just been loud, and I haven't been able to record the last couple of days, and it's just a whole thing. I'm just ready for it to be done, and I just hope my next neighbors are fucking cool. Because the neighbors downstairs, they're alright, but they have a yappy dog. So that's fun to deal with.
I hate that.
Yeah. But it is what it is. They're good folks though. They keep to themselves. They're decent neighbors. They just have a dog that it's like I can't be mad because it's like it's a dog. Dogs will be dogs. But
dogs are gonna be a dog, yeah.
Nothing compared to that
this little place.
fucking rooster. Stupid fucking rooster. Hate that goddamn thing.
I'm right there with you. I don't even know what rooster you're talking about, but I'm right there with you.
Well, I think I've told this to you before, that I've moved from a farm in the literal middle of fucking nowhere to the middle of a goddamn metropolis, and there's still a fucking rooster that wakes me up at 6 a.m. every morning. It pisses me off so goddamn much. So we have to move, but before we do, I have a bunch of shit that I'm gonna drop here and see if you need any of it.
Okay.
There's all of that.
What do you have again?
I have an AKM and a mini.
Okay. I was dropping a couple things that I don't need. What ammo do you take?
5.56 and 7.62.
Here's all the 7.62.
Okay.
All of it.
I don't need that much.
I don't have anything that takes 7.62, so.
Okay. Well, that works for me. Cool. Well, let's get to it then.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Made that.
That was almost bad for me.
Yeah. I'm just sick of having neighbors.
Oh god. Oh god.
It's like I miss.
Glad I have a first aid kit.
Is this tree not touching the ground for you?
Nope.
Nope. Cool.
It just decided it didn't want to render.
Yep. I am here now.
Yeah, no, like my place is technically under an HOA, but the rental agreement that I have does not mention the HOA, so I don't have to follow it.
Well, the thing about renting it is that you specifically don't have to deal with the HOA because the HOA is specifically for homeowners.
Yeah. I'm just need to stop looting. It's a problem.
There's a hippie van here. The blue's coming in. So.
Okay. I'm up on the road.
Yep, I see you. Get in the van.
Yes, mister. Do you have free candy?
No. No candy for you.
Okay.
You're adopted.
Well, probably. I just did a genetic thing. My dad's part Asian, apparently, and I'm not.
That's weird.
So, I might be adopted. Right as we get
72 variations of white people. Just
right as we get into the white, take a left, and we'll head up kind of through that ridge up to a cluster of houses right there. It's past this mountain range.
Yep. And you. Yeah, I actually do want to do like a 23andMe or something. Figure out where the hell I am from, because I'm adopted and my adopted parents are adopted, so I don't fucking know where I'm from.
Yeah, no, I for Christmas my mom got me the Ancestry.com thing, but I also want to do the 23andMe as well. Just kind of get like, you know, that's how you lean, Sloan. Like different results, because scientific method.
Yes.
You know, don't accept one as the end-all be-all.
Yep.
And I don't think Ancestry.com will let me take it again.
That's fair.
Maybe they will. I don't know. I'm actually, you know what? I give them money, they'll probably let me do whatever the fuck I want.
Probably. To be perfectly honest with you, I want to do the 23andMe thing more or less to figure out if I have cancer or not, because it seems a lot quicker.
Are they allowed to do that again?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Because it seems a lot cheaper than actually going to the doctor, considering I still don't have health insurance because the government done and took my health insurance.
Well, yeah. Damn Obama. I mean.
Yeah. Definitely not that one. I have no quarrels with that.
A nice little scar.
When he was in office, I had health insurance. Then he wasn't in office, and suddenly I had no health insurance. I'm not saying there's a correlation, but there's 100% a correlation. Alright, let's get up on that ridge up there. Like directly in front of us. Up that dirt pathway. Then we can kind of eep around, like over here. Try to get the high ground.
Okay.
See what I'm talking about?
Yep. Yeah, no, because the 23andMe, I know for the, like they had to stop saying. Hold on. Got someone in chat. We are not playing the test server. We are just playing standard.
Oh yeah, the new map is up on the test server. I don't know if it's open for public yet though. I think it's just closed beta right now for certain groups.
Okay.
But yeah, the new map's coming up soon. Which is exciting. And we had shots being fired at us from behind us.
Yeah.
But they were pretty far off, and I'd rather get up this hill for now.
Well, there's shots at you right now.
Oh, yeah. No, he's trying to hit me. Too bad he sucks.
Trying to hit me, too. I have no idea where he is.
He's behind us somewhere.
Well, yeah.
He's way over there. Oh, I see him. 190. Up on the ridge there. He's gonna get blued pretty hard.
Hey, come out.
He's trying to hit me. Alright. I say we get in.
Sorry, I need to take dips at him.
You are
you could have gotten it from PUBG Twitter. I have it, lol, for free, but now you can't get it. So we are out.
Oh, did they do the Twitter thing again? That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Thank you, Cloud Draker, for letting us know, but unfortunately, I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately, we did not opt in. I don't know. I have the test server and me have a really rocky relationship.
Contemptuous start, yeah.
I don't know. I'd rather. I don't mind waiting until the full release comes out, especially for this game. It's buggy enough as it is. Not that I don't love this game, but you know.
I think I've logged more hours in this game than anything else ever, and that's saying a lot because I'm a JRPG fan and a Hideo Kojima fan.
Yeah.
So
definitely put in my time on this guy. All right. This seems like a good place as any to hang out for a little bit. We got the high ground.
I'm gonna move
got our back
up here a little bit, see if I can.
Okay.
See down that way towards where Broman was shooting at us.
Sharp. Sounds like a plan, man.
Hey, you stay crouched.
That guy's getting blue right now, and that makes me happy.
Yes, I would imagine that the beta server is very laggy because the standard server is laggy.
Oh, Circle fucked us again. Man, we cannot catch a break.
No, we can't.
It's been all day.
There's a hippie van down here that I'm just gonna...
Okay. I'm gonna hide in these bushes and wait for you. Is there somebody in said hippie van?
Yeah.
Okay. You show them what's what.
Well, I just had some ammo, you know, just burning a hole in my clip. Just wanted to get
had it lying
some
around.
shots off. It's okay. Like 60 other people lit him up.
Yeah, I heard that.
And I'm not seeing any of those other people.
Yep. All right. As soon as we break this ridge, it's gonna go down.
I got a guy 115 way, a couple of them way off over there by the down plane,
Oh, okay.
like way up there. I was just taking
Oh yeah,
pot shots
I see him.
giggles.
All right.
So,
There's a guy to
Clever,
the rock at northeast, pretty much directly northeast.
Whoop. Someone took a shot at me.
This
Clodraker, did you get in the new map? Do you like it?
is a very, very unfortunate place to be stuck.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan.
Oof.
Nah. Alright. Yeah, I've been keeping my head kind of buried in the sand a little bit about the new map because I it's like watching movie trailers for me. I try to avoid them so that when I do see the movie, I just get full on surprise and I don't have any expectations set out.
Yeah. All I know is that it's a small island map. I'm excited about that.
Too small, Clodraker? I don't know if that can be. What it'll do is make it a little bit quicker of rounds.
Yeah.
Which will be entertaining. It's going to be change the game style a little bit, but it's still going to be fun. I think it'll make it so that instead of having to dedicate, an hour, sometimes it seems.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. Oh boy. Taking all of the shots.
I'm gonna go ahead. And do
Yeah,
this.
I got blued. There is a dude right near me. He was on top of me. There's a guy right to your front, right in front of you. Blue, Sloan, blue.
Don't worry about me.
I worry.
I got this.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Damn.
Oh.
You got fucking popped right in the dome piece. That was highly entertaining to watch from this end. I have to pay respect.
That was I want to see where he's at. Took for a win 6 minutes for my game. I got 12th.
6 minutes. Holy crap.
That's quick.
Yeah.
That's real quick. I mean, I guess it's to compete with Fortnite, right?
Yeah, I think that's kind of the whole deal. Which makes sense.
That was so clean of that guy.
All right. Well, I got to take off. I got to get to work and I'm streaming tonight. So, thank you everybody for checking out my stream. Once again, you can follow me at Ataraxis Station. Come on over. We stream every night Pacific time at midnight and sometimes during the day with Sloan when he's available. So yeah.
And when we want to go do things.
Indeed.
Yeah, no, I tend to stream Wednesday through Friday doing some story stuff and then just sporadically throughout all of the time.
Cool, man.
Your
Well,
match was so stupid though.
oh yeah. Well, thanks for joining me today. But yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I will talk to you soon, and have a good day, everybody.